Can you guess who it is? Go on. Have a guess. Have a guess. This is R2D Tech.
The Mavic Air
is legendary. So the Mavic Air is quite light. It's only 430 grams, which is lighter than most drones, I would say. Although, not lighter than the DJI Spark, but lighter than the Mavic Pro, but the Mavic Air is quite a small drone. It's about as small as the Note 8, Galaxy Note 8 that is. The propellers don't fold in, but the arms do, it makes it really compact. That's why it's smaller than the Note 8 when the arms are folded in. But when it's folded out, it's about the size of the Mavic Pro. The drone is made out of hardened plastic, which is really tough, and DJI use it in most of their drones, such as the DJI Phantom 4, the Mavic Pro, DJI Spark. In our opinion, the Mavic Air looks like a mixture of the DJI Spark and the Mavic Pro. You can either get the Mavic Air in red, white or grey. You guys, you might want it to fit in with your outfit. Supply and demand. Bling.
The camera. It looks like the Spark's camera because of the way the gimbal's formed. But we've got ourselves a 3-axis gimbal instead of the Spark's dodgy 2-axis gimbal. That means when you're flying it, it will never look unstable. Whereas with the Spark, if you tilted the drone at a certain angle, the footage just went crazy. The good thing about this type of gimbal over the Mavic Pro's gimbal or say the Phantom 4's gimbal is that most people think it's more protected and also it's less fragile compared to those gimbals. So it probably won't break even if you don't put the protector on and you dump it in your rucksack. Saying that though, they do offer a much better protector because some people were worried about breaking the gimbal when they put the protectors on the Phantom 4, whereas this one slides in much easier. The good thing about this camera, guys, this is gonna get you, it films at 4K Ultra HD at 30 frames per second. But if you want an even sharper image, you can film at 1080p, but at 60 frames per second. The intelligent flight modes have always been a thing with DJI, but one thing that really caught our eye was the new one, which is quick shots. The main thing that caught our eye about this is the fact that it can do a mode called boomerang, where the drone flies all the way around and comes back to you like a boomerang. This allows you to do some really sick cinematic shots or videos with this drone. Another thing which we really love was the battery. We've got ourselves a juicy 2375 milliamp hour battery on this thing. I mean, it's an animal. It's not the 30-minute flight time that you get with the Mavic Pro, but it's 20 minutes, which is even better. Nobody cares about that though, because 20 minutes is enough. And if you buy the Fly More combo, you get more than one battery. So who cares? Also, you can fly 10 kilometers with this drone. I mean, what the hell? The Mavic can only do 7. This is just crazy, guys. I mean, you can fly up to 5,000 meters high. Like, you would get shot down if you tried to fly that high. That's crazy.
You actually have to have a controller for the Mavic Air. That's kind of a drawback. I don't really mind. Do you? Tell us in the comments section. But on the other hand, the remote controller gives you way better range on all the other drones anyway. So decide. Make an informed decision. Don't just watch our video. You know, if you're going to buy a £600 drone, the remote actually has a bigger battery than the actual drone. It has a 2,970 milliamp hour battery. That's going to last you maybe up to 20 flight times. We haven't really tested it, so you know. Unlike the Mavic Pro, there isn't actually an LCD screen on the remote, which is kind of a drawback, but all of the information is displayed on your phone anyway, so you know. One new feature on this remote is that the joysticks can actually be unscrewed and stored within the remote to make it more portable. So that's a really nice feature that DJI actually put in. They're actually thinking about us, the people. Unlike, I don't know, the government. Yeah, that's right. I went there. Sensors. There are sensors on the front, back and bottom, which means you get 3-directional sensing, which is quite good. But on the other hand, you don't get sensors on the side or on the top. So if you're flying sideways or up, you might crash. Gotta be careful. Be the drone. Feel it. And these sensors provide obstacle avoidance. Another good feature about this drone is that it comes with an extra 4 propellers in the box, which you're probably going to break 1 or 2 propellers while you're flying it, so it's just good to have some spares. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. This drone costs $800 without the flying wheel combo, but you get the controller in the box, which is pretty good. It would be a bit weird if they made you buy the controller separately, but you needed the controller to fly the drone. You'd be like, it'd be like, I don't know, giving you a TV without a screen. Giving you a car without a steering wheel. Who does that? Tesla, probably. No, actually, I love Tesla.
Yo, bros! So we'd like to conclude this video by saying, we think this drone is great, guys. I mean, like, it's not every day that you get a fusion between the Spark and the Mavic Pro, my 2 favourite drones. So, if it was me, I'd buy it straight away. But you guys need to make the decision yourself. So you should buy it. Anyway, $800 isn't that much if you're considering that it's better than the Mavic Pro and the Spark, and it's a fusion of both. So it's smaller than the Mavic Pro, better than the Spark, spec-wise, and better than the Mavic Pro, mostly spec-wise.
Yeah. I love the Mavic Air. It's #1. It's got loads of good features, obviously. I'm not going to say anything bad. You thought I was there. It's a great drone if you want to just have some fun, take some really good videos and pictures, and also it actually has a better range than the original Phantom 4, which was obviously a great drone. It even has lots of obstacle avoidance, which means you're less likely to crash.
The point is, guys, you need to like and subscribe for more content. Peace out.